All I did was lay the barrel on the cheeks and make sure that this measurement here, the distance in the front, was the same as in the rear, and make sure it was equal on both sides. And then with the axles in place, I was able to just mark them on both sides, and didn't do the same on the front. Just mark all my angles and transfer it over. For the axles, I did end up using a 1/2 inch dowel on the front and rear. I just drilled those straight into the axles off of my drill press. It made it easier to do it that way instead of trying to hold a hand drill square. To attach the axles themselves, I used through bolts, 4 through bolts on the rear that go all the way through into square nuts, and on the front I just used lag bolts or lag screws going right into the wood itself. And if I remember right, they were about 1.5 inches or 2 inches long to hold the front axle on. You can see the cheeks themselves are 3/4 inch, and then I laminated another 1/4 inch piece of wood onto that to make it a total of a 1 inch wide piece to accommodate the trunnions of the cannon. Since my trunnions are 1 inch wide, I didn't want them either overhanging or undershot. So anyhow, and you can't really tell. I kept it on the inside, and not unless you look. And if you didn't want to see it, just paint it. That's what I always figured. Paint covers up a lot of accidents.